Hey parents, just wanted to give you a word of encouragement today. I'm sitting here doing my daily devotion and some work in the discipleship program material that we're going across, and it just made me think, I need to send this message out to the parents, and you guys need encouragement just as much as your students do. And so I wanted to read you a passage of scripture that we're going over today, and that's Psalms chapter 139, 13 through 16. It says, "You've made all the delicate inner parts of my body, and you knit me together in my mother's womb. Thank you for making me so wonderfully complex. Your workmanship is marvelous, and how well I know it. You watched me as I was being formed in utter seclusion, as I was woven together in the dark of the womb. And you saw me before I was born. Every day of my life was recorded in your book. Every moment was laid out before a single day had passed." And so the thought is this: God knows our days and has planned our days and ordained our days and laid them out for us even before we were ever born. And you think about where you come from and who you are as a person, physically, emotionally, and just your experiences in life and how God uses those things. Think about how that relates to your kids. God has made them for a specific purpose. God has designed them emotionally for His specific purpose. God has built them physically for His specific purpose, and God is going to allow experiences in their life for His specific purpose. And so as you pray for your kids, and hopefully you are doing that, it becomes kind of fun to watch your kids and really get to know who they are physically, emotionally, and just experiences they go through, and start to pray and with the understanding that God is going to use those things for His purpose. And I think about my own life and growing up and where all I went and the experiences I went through. I think about who I am emotionally and even physically, and I'm loud, and as a kid I was loud, and I won't say I got in trouble as a kid, I'll say I was passionate. And so to see how those things correlate to ministry, specifically student ministry, it works really well together. And I guess thinking about your kids again, how God has designed them, it is for a specific purpose that He has for them in life. And so as you pray for them, and as you watch them and hear them and see them, just constantly understanding God has a purpose for my kid. God has a purpose for my student, and what is that purpose? And pray now for them, that they start to see their own life in that way, so that they take advantage of opportunities to accomplish His purposes. And so I just wanted to encourage you and give you that word and food for thought. Pray for your students and pray for them to ultimately carry out the purpose that God has for them. And just understand, if your student's loud and passionate or quiet and reserved, understand God has a very specific purpose for them. And so I'm excited to see where that will take them in life, and I hope you are as well as a parent. But the main message for them, pray for them now with that in the back of your mind, just understanding everything that they're going through and who they are. God has it for a specific purpose. Love you guys as parents. You're doing an excellent job. Keep up the good work.